Okay, running a new camera here, and let's see, we have in the jungle back here, we're in an industrial plaza. Said the AC won't get below 75. Let's see. Jeez, oh Pete's. He said this thing was filled with cottonwood and crap, so he got it somewhat clean. And then he said yesterday that nothing was running upstairs, but he went up, flipped it off, flipped it back on. Jeez, we're in the jungle. Thank God it's not the springtime. It'll be Tick City back here. Tick City. And then he says there's no filter in it. This is kind of, you know, I mean, it's an industrial plaza. It's a crap setup, and I'll show you upstairs. Seems like she's running. Stick one gauge on here and see what it says. And we're running 410A. Let's see what we got going on here. Got a piston. Seems like I got some good pressure. 72 degrees in there right now. Just put my clamp on. It's still coming down. Pressures look good. I think we got something else going on with maybe the furnace or the thermostat. Let me let it run for a minute. And give it a tiny, tiny shot of 410. That superheat's hovering right around 27.2, or yeah, right around there. I'm not gonna give her much. I just want that superheat to get down below 20. But that wouldn't cause the problem he's talking about. It's got a long line set. It's probably a good 50 feet or so. We'll go up top. Empty my hose here, and that's it. Squirt, squirt, done, done. Little more. Not much. Right next to a freeway too. Off ramp. So I'm happy with a superheat right there. Let's go up top and see what else we got going on. Alright, this is what we got going on here. Oh geez, that thing's heavy. Man, that thing's sweating like a banshee. We've had a lot of high humidity in the last, well, few days. That thing looks like it's cooling. Feels like it's cooling, but he said the thing was just like off. I think we just got, you know, when we get into high humidity, a lot of our stuff is not insulated too well, let's put it that way. That'd be part of the problem. But it's retarded because I got a return down there on that side and a return on this side. See everything, the condensate pump's sweating because he says he gets water in here. Condensations. It's ridiculous. Let me grab a filter. Alright. Get a filter in there. But I think it's going to be good enough. A thermostat. Intermittent thermostat issue. Pump's working. We are blowing some cold air. Because this area up here is not really conditioned very well. So we got that supply, that supply. There's really nothing on this thing. One, two, 3, 4, 5. What, 5 runs? 5 or 6 runs? 5 runs. Well, 2-tonner. I'm almost tempted to cut a return in. Oh, there's a return right here. Everything I see is running fine. I think we're at a thermostat issue. Because like I said, he had to reset it. Turn it off, turn it back on. Everything ran. Dude, look at that. I just replaced the thermostat on that one. Everything else was fine. It's like a loft up in a industrial plaza kinda, where that furnace sits. Really, nothing was up. You know, I mean, you can see the thing's hodgepodge together. You know, they just laid it in there as quick as they possibly could and called it a day. I'm just getting back from a week off of being sick. The whole family was sick with the Rona. I don't know if you can say that on YouTube anymore. But you know, I mean, everything's fine, family's fine. But you know, getting back after being sick for a week, body don't want to do what it's supposed to do. My feet are killing me. Not sure why. The rest of me feels fine, but it's just like walking. It feels like walking on boards for some reason. Don't know why. It's very strange. Sickness does crap on your body. But yeah, we put the thermostat on there, changed the filter, everything is running fine. But like I said, it's in an industrial plaza, and up in the loft, he was leaving the doors open to like the warehouse area, and I think a lot of that moisture was just kind of, you know, it's sweat and condensate. The ductwork's sweating, the condensate line's sweating, the condensate pump's sweating. It's just real high humidity. We've had high humidity here for, I don't know, last week or so. It's been really high humidity, and we've had just like nuisance calls for like ductwork sweating, water on the floor. People are freaking out, which is understandable. You don't want water on the floor. So other than that, it was pretty cut and dry. We are, I don't know, we're August 23rd today, and yesterday was the first day back to work, and we're already into, you know, in August. Thank God people are getting a jump on things, and some people are, and some people realize, hey, we got a shortage of parts and supplies, and some people are, you know, supply chain issues. We're still having issues with that. So, you know, we're already starting boiler season already, which is a good thing. You know, I've already looked at last 2 days, 2 boilers. So that's what we're kind of getting into. Other than that, my phone's ringing again, as usual. So you guys know what you need to do. Like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.